Before anyone asks why I changed my profile picture from this to this, well, it's this. Really. I don't get why some people are like this. Probably it's the reason my first channel is gone in the first place.
Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome to 10 types of Subnautica players. If you fall into one or even multiple of the categories I mentioned in the video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Also, there are some spoilers for the story in this video. You were warned. Let's start with one type of player everybody knows. I think all of us are a little bit scaredy cats. I mean, I was scared of a lot of things when I first started playing the game. Even bone sharks. But the scaredy cat takes it to a whole other level. They never even leave the safe shallows because they're too scared of those creepy vines. Get it? Creep vines? Okay. This player loves creating fan art for the game. Maybe a little too much. Every time they see something new, they have to make fan art of it. Look, Kapipa, I should draw that. Maybe even the gasopod. Oh, I could make such cool fan art of this. And this especially. I need to draw that hoverfish. You get what I mean. Now that's of course amazing and also produces really great results. But it also explains why they have played Subnautica for 100 hours in the last week. And they almost left the life pod. Maybe the polar opposite of the artist here actually. The speedrunner plays for like 5 hours and then is done with the game. If you watch a playthrough from a typical speedrunner on YouTube, you might get similar experiences to me. They start the game, crash on the planet and get out of their life pod. So far, so good. Now, you look away for a second and take a bite of your sandwich, and how did they get to the primary containment facility? Okay, they're pretty good. Let's just... wait, they're launching the rocket?
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Games can only be fun if you have more mods installed than you can count with your hands. At least, that's what the mod lover thinks. From graphic mods over new tools to functioning clocks and even multiplayer, nothing is too crazy for this player. Ever wanted to have a giant Bowser instead of a sea dragon? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, Socksworn is definitely part of this group. For the mod lovers, this group is probably the most important one, the modder. The modder loves modding.
Duh.
That also means if they encounter any problem, why not just mod it away? They want more base customization? Done. They don't really like the Cyclops? Just add another submarine. Let's be honest, the modders are who make this game fun to play more than 2 times. Okay, but seriously, there are a bunch of cool mods for Subnautica, and not just giant mods like Nitrox either. There are a ton of little ones that really improve the game a lot. For example, more placeables, or customizable base colors, and so much more. Make sure you check out some mods, it really improves the game a lot. The completionist has to do everything before they can stop playing the game. You weren't in every biome? Sorry, gotta try again. You didn't get all the creature eggs yet. What are you waiting for? Before they didn't do all that and get all achievements, they won't stop playing the game. So if you see someone with over 1,000 hours in Subnautica, it's probably a completionist. or a developer. This player seems to enjoy the pain of Subnautica creatures just a little too much. You need some food? Just bite off that peeper's head, while it's still alive. They also try to run into fish on purpose with their sea moths. And don't get me started on energy. If the sadist starts to get low on energy, they won't hesitate to throw eggs, their pets, or even the cuttlefish into the bioreactor. You monsters! The competitive player likes to assert their dominance over anyone and anything, so they constantly T-pose. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. So of course they can't let it stand if some Leviathan tries to eat them. After encountering Leviathans, instead of running away in fear and avoiding the area like any normal human being would, these people go crazy and try to kill the Leviathan. That of course usually doesn't work on the first try, so they try again, and again, and again. Their most valued assets are probably a stasis rifle and the prawn suit drill arm. All that Reaper wanted was a hug. We all probably know one person that bought the game in 2016 and hasn't touched it since. What do you mean there's a story? What's a Leviathan? Or, why can't I eat these acid mushrooms? It's probably something they all would say if they started playing again. Let's not tell them about the sea dragon, shall we? Why are these graphics so bad? And as a bonus, the players that join my Discord server get fun events, giveaways, and more.